It's a copy, without my signature. Who knows where the original is?
I'm sorry, Mary, you've been betrayed. This is nothing more than a license to murder whenever it's convenient.
It's not just a threat to me, it's a threat to my country. This alliance was supposed to strengthen us against England, not sell us out. I'll write to my mother when she hears of this.
Mary, it's not just my family that's betrayed you. Your mother's advisor spent hours going over the contracts. I've just looked through the ledgers of the Treasury. On the day of our marriage, a surprisingly large payment was made to Mary de Guise for services rendered the Crown. She was desperate for money to prop up her rule, and I'm sure she thought that this was an easy way to get it. That you would conceive an heir, live a long and happy life, and never even know about it. We will have a son, Mary, in time.
I know. We can't hand this off to someone else. All of our parents are in on it.
I know. They won't lift a finger to change things.
Unless they are forced. My mother is under immense pressure from the Protestant faction in Scotland. They would love to oust her and see the nation under Protestant rule. What if they found out that she had sold out her country for money? Her political enemies, don't you think that they would use that against her?
Oh, they'd whip up Scotland into a frenzy. To save her rule, she'll have to deny it. Say she'd never think of doing such a thing, publicly distance herself from ever trying it. She would have to find her copy of the contract and burn it.
And when France sees Scotland baying for French blood...
It'll be the same. My father is obsessed with England. He doesn't want to waste the lives of his troops on a pointless war with Scotland. And my mother...
Well, she knows this is no time for a war. Not with a mad king leading the army. Francis, if this works, your parents will have to burn the evidence. It'll be as if the contract never existed.
Once the news is in Scotland, we can trust your mother's enemies to do the rest. But are you sure you want to do it this way, Mary? You are setting your mother up for a very hard time.
Then she shouldn't have deceived me. My first duty is not to my mother. I am the Queen of Scotland, not the Queen of Marie de Guise.
Well, the hard part of the plan will be getting the word out of France. My mother will be suspicious of any letters addressed to Scottish Protestants.
I think that the next step is to have a party.